At any rate, here we go. And we're rolling the ball up and down the fingers. And into the palm.
Yeah, the ball. But
And the back.
yeah, good. Thank you. Okay,
And
let's
thumb.
All right.
And down to the wrist. And across the knuckles. And then leave the ball in the palms, interlace the fingers and squeeze. Release. Release. Release and squeeze. And release. And let's go around the back of the ball. And switch directions. Switch. 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 And hinge at the waist, keep the spine neutral, head up, and go through the legs. Switch. 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 And put the ball on the floor. Ooh. Make a note of how the feet feel. The ankles, the knees, the hips. Step on the ball right in the middle of the foot and press down 3 times. Bring the ball up to the knuckles and press on each, going across. Roll across. And bring the ball just below the ball of the foot and press down. To the side of the top of the heel and press down. And in the middle of the 5th metatarsal, press down. Roll down each of the bones. And then just scribble the ball around. Just move it all around the foot. Three, 2, 1, release. Reassess, see how that foot feels as opposed to the other. Step on the ball with the other foot and press down 3 times in the middle. Up to the knuckles. Press on once. Each press on each once. Roll across. Bring the ball to the top of the heel, pivot on the toes, and roll across the top of the heel. Press down just below the ball of the foot. At the side of the top of the heel. And in the middle of the 5th metatarsal. Roll down each bone. And scribble it over. Three, 2, 1, release. Take the ball out of the way. Reassess how everything feels. And then just shake the tree. Shake everything a little bit. Three, 2, 1, center. Twist at the waist, swing the arms. Three, 2, one, we're gonna do the energy grounding exercise today, so the hands are going up and down the front of the spine, which you shift your weight from one leg to the other. Come up on your toes as you move to one side and then back down on your heels as the weight comes down. Hands continue to expand. Three, two, one, and we're going to take some steps forward. And then we're going to go elbow to the opposite knee, or at least towards it. And then slap the opposite heel in the front. And then slap it behind you.
Can't find it.
And then take a cross step with a twist and a punch. And then we're going to walk or march or jog. So today we're going to do isometrics. So you need a band or a belt or a cloth or something to hold on to in the middle of them. We're going to do a stationary squat, not rapid squats. So I think I'm going to do rapid squats to get the heart rate going, but you can continue doing what you're doing, or you can sprint or do side jacks or hop or anything else. Just be safe. And after class, we'll do 5 together. Going to get going. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll do 30 of these. I think that's 10. Okay. And 30. Take a deep breath. Or 2. Interlace the fingers, raise the hands up overhead. Come up on your toes if you can. Reach for the sky. And come on back down. If you can bend back, do so. Otherwise, just reach straight up. Come back to center. Bend to one side. And then to the other. Back to center. Lower your hands, push out at the chest. And come on down, interlace the fingers behind the back. Raise the hands up, squeezing the shoulder blades together. Go a little higher. Come on down and shrug. And roll the shoulder blades forward. And shoulders. And then backwards. Then the arms rotate in one direction. And flop the palms and rotate in the other. Thumbs are up, thumbs are down. Bring one arm across the body, press in at or above the elbow. And then the other. First arm behind the back, press down and in on the elbow. And then the other. Form a W, squeeze the shoulder blades together and hold. Release. Squeeze. And release. One more time, squeeze. And release. Grab both elbows above the head and rock side to side. And come on down. Rotate the neck in one direction. And then the other. Nod. And go ear to shoulder. Come back to center. Bring your hand over the head, cup the ear, chin goes up. Hug gently at the ear as you're looking out of the corner of your eye towards the ceiling. Then drop the chin to the collarbone and look out the other corner towards the floor. Back to center, same thing the other way. So chin up, head up, look it up. And then down. Come back to center, tuck in the chin, and peck. Like a pigeon. Back and forth, back. Two, one, and let's do a side lunge. Go the other way. And bring the feet together about hip width apart, hinge at the waist. Keep the spine neutral, bend the knees slightly as you go down towards the ground. Don't have to touch it, just stretch those hamstrings. And come on up. Bring one foot forward, bend at the knee. Back foot, you're pressing the heel towards the floor. Stretching the back calf. Reverse the position of the legs. And come on back up and grab the stick. Going to do the gym stick routine today, so we're bringing the stick around the back, parallel to the spine. One hand up top, one down below, and just move the stick up and down, parallel to the spine. And then switch the position on the hands and do it again. And bring the stick up overhead and go side to side. And then bring it to the shoulders, palms facing in, do 10 bicep curls. Leave it below the waist, reverse the grip. Hinge at the waist, bend the knees slightly, bring the stick down. Keep the spine neutral, head back, and then just lift it up. And do that 10 times. Then we're going to hinge again, go down, stay down, lift your elbows past your rib cage 10 times. And then come on up, stick is at the shoulders, palms facing out, lift it up overhead. And back to the shoulders 10 times. And then drop it below the waist, lift the elbows up to shoulder height. You can lift the shoulders and push out 10 times. Bring it to one side on the floor, the hand is at or near the top, swing it behind you. And then the other hand, Moving the other way. And then bring the stick to the center. Hold on with two hands, one hand or a finger or two at the top, step back. Your knees are a little bit wider than hip width apart. You're gonna dig the toes into the ground and roll back onto the fifth metatarsal, creating a big arch, and hold. Dig those toes into the ground. Hold another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now roll to the first metatarsal back to the fifth and just keep moving back and forth. Toes are still pushed into the ground. Knock knees, big arch. Knock knees, big arch. 3, 2, 1. And that's it. Just put the stick down, grab a belt, strap, towel, cloth, whatever. Isometrics, have it nearby. But we're going to start with some neck presses. Tongue is on the roof of the mouth. You're making two fists. You're putting them underneath your chin. And you're pushing your head into your chin.
Put the belt under.
Back.
What are we doing? Open.
Head is back.
I want you to push.
Just doing the chin press. So right now, check. This underneath the chin. And 3, 2, 1, and release. We're going to do a squat. You can hold on to something at the back of a chair, side of a chair if you need to. Only go as low as feels comfortable for you. I'm going all the way down. You want your soles on the floor. You're going to hold the position for 20. But if you're up here, that's fine. 19, 18, 17.
I've injured my knees.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now we're going to do some leg extension curls. You can do it sitting down. Put one foot in front of the other ankle, and you're pushing, resisting as you're bringing your foot up. The other is pushing down. You can also do it on the floor, on your back. Go like so. Cross ankles. My left foot is pushing up, my right foot is resisting, but the left foot is winning. And now the right foot's going to win, pushing back down. Again, you can do this in the chair. And now, switch the position of the feet. And right pushing up, left pushing down, right is winning. And left pushing down, right resists, but it's losing. 3, 2, 1. Over here, let's do a bridge. We're going to put soles both feet on the ground, heels close to the glutes, hands by your side. Come on up and squeeze the glutes together and hold. 20, 19, 18, 15, 14, 13, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come on up. Now we use the strap band or whatever you've got to hold on to. Palms are facing in. Hold it below the waist. Move it side to side and up pulling in either direction you should do. Then you go up to the forehead. And then back down. Now leave your grip the same in the left hand, turn and reverse it in the right hand. Put it over on your left hip and pull up towards your right shoulder, cross your body, resisting with your left hand, but the right hand is winning. And then pull it back down. Reverse the grip, go over to your right hip and pull up to your left shoulder. And back down. All right, you can put that strap of band down. Hands in prayer position in front of you, push. And then put one palm on top of the other, grab each set of fingers and pull. Reverse the position of the hands, grab the other way and pull. And then make those biceps pop like Joe Douglas. And finally, we're going to do a combination balance, isometric. We're going to stand on one leg. You want to hold on to a chair in front of you or have your hands near one or a desk or a pole even. And just hold for 25, 24, 23. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Other leg, again, hold on to something if you need to, or be near something that you can grab onto. 17, 16, 15, 11. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Down. Right. Take a couple of respirative breaths. This from you for our breathing exercises. We're doing 4, 7, 8 breathing. Diaphragmatic into the belly, up through the chest, through the nose. At the count of 4, then hold for 7. Exhale through the mouth for the count of 8. We'll do 5 rounds. If I go too fast or too slow, create your own 4, 7, 8 groups. And you might wind up doing 6 rounds or 7 rounds, or you might do 3. But it's 4, 7, 8. Great relaxation. Here we go. Last one. And then we'll rub those hands together. Cultivating chi. Forming a chi ball, which move us around however it wants to go. And centering. Two breaths. And we open our hearts. Coming forward on the toes as your hands go out. And we exhale on the way out, inhale on the way in. Pause on this inhale, exhale, send it out. And center with two breaths. And then bring down chi from above. And gather from below. And as truly in our line says,